Experience traditional Appalachian music from major award-winning artists at the Keepers of Appalachian Music Traditions concert. Becky Novi and Gene Haskell with the Montgomery Museum of Art and History join us now to talk about this opportunity. Lots of fun things coming up, ladies. Thank you so much for coming in today. We appreciate it. All right, a lot to get to, of course, a busy calendar of events there at the museum. Gene, talk about this concert that's coming up.
It's this coming Thursday, November 20th at 7 o'clock at the Center for the Arts at Virginia Tech. And this is the 4th annual of our Heritage Music Concerts. We try to let people learn to appreciate all of the richness of the music traditions in Appalachia. And we try to take a different focus most all the time. Last year we did one that was international. We had all kinds of international bluegrass people. This year we're kind of focusing on it being multi-generational. So we're going to have some very professional bands that have been around a long time, as well as some young folks who are award winners now.
I love that.
Keeping the tradition.
Exactly.
Keeping it alive and dynamic.
And it's such a huge tradition here in our part of the state, especially. Yes. Who are some of the acts that are going to be performing?
Well, we're really excited because we have 2 headliner bands that are really wonderful. One is the Junior Sisk Band. Been around for a long, long time, won all kinds of awards, and then Appalachian Roadshow. And they were nominated this year by the International Bluegrass Music Association as Entertainer of the Year. And then in addition to those 2 bands, we are going to feature some of our more local award-winning musicians. Jack Henshelwood, who was head of Crooked Road for about 10 years, and now has the Jack Henshelwood Trio. And Gina Dilge, who is an award-winning fiddle player, flatfoot dancer, and illustrator. She just won IBMA Illustrator of the Year award.
Wow.
And then we're going to have young folks, really young folks. About 4 of the young folks that are in our Montgomery Junior Appalachian Musicians at the museum, and then 2 other young folks that are winning awards in adult competition, even though they're only about 14, 15 years old.
That's really impressive, and you're involving more of the generations. I love the name of it, the Keepers of Appalachian Music Traditions. That's because right. It is something that
and they are
you do want to preserve. What is it that's so special about this kind of music?
Well, for one thing, it does have a very long and interesting history, and also then it's very vital even today. That's the thing. It's a very much a living tradition. And we could see that last year, like I said, with the international people coming in. We had, there are bluegrass bands all over the world, literally, some even in Papua New Guinea. If you can
I would not imagine that.
No,
Wow.
they're everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's a music that has influenced the whole world. That's why it's so important for us to even know more in depth ourselves about our own music.
Yeah, it's so interesting and so much about storytelling. And we also want to get to the Holiday House Tour that's going to be happening in December. If you want to talk about that, Becky.
It's coming up in a hurry as
yes,
well.
It is.
Our Historic House Tour is December 6th from 10 to 4 in Christiansburg. It will be featuring 8 historic buildings, some of them houses, some of them not. We haven't revealed all of them to the public yet, but if you follow our Facebook page, they're revealing one a day. So you can kind of look at that and see what's coming up. We have, I believe, 6 historic houses, a church, and a house that is now used as a restaurant. So we have a variety. They will all be highly decorated. There will be people there who can talk about the history of the house. It's going to be fabulous. You buy your tickets online, or you can buy them the day of at the Montgomery Museum. There will be refreshments. I think those are going to be at the museum as well. So we're hoping we get lots of people to come see all of these wonderful houses.
Oh, just love to see them all decorated, just so majestic and so beautiful. So these are a couple of big events for the museum. How do they benefit the museum?
A combination of things. Part of it, of course, is fundraising.
Sure.
We have to have money in order to put on the various programs and exhibits that we do. But it also is an opportunity for people to get involved, people in the community, whether it's attending a concert or seeing what people have done in these historic houses. People coming to workshops that we have. You know, we have to have funding to do all of these things. We have art exhibits and receptions, which are free of charge to anybody who wants to come. but they do cost us money.
Right.
So it gives us a lot of opportunities for people to come to the museum, to see what we're doing, to get involved in the community.
Yeah, to learn and celebrate the traditions here. All right, ladies, thank you so much for coming in today. We've got information about both of these events on our website. And as always, you can reach out to the Montgomery Museum on their website. All right, thank you so much. We appreciate it.